this is an emergency video because Bitcoin is falling over 3% here today as a black swan event has occurred. This is one of the biggest negative catalysts that could have come out and surprised us here towards the end of the year. I'm going to break down exactly what's going on, and it's not good for the price action. I was chilling here with family and Bitcoin started falling. It was sitting at 43,600 okay, and now back below that 42,000 range. What does this mean for the Bitcoin price action? Where could we be heading to? I'm going to break that down and a lot more. If you appreciate these updates, smash up the likes. Don't forget to subscribe. Guys, we are actively trading in this environment right now. Yes, if you like spot trades, if you like long trades, I'm sharing my altcoin trades with you guys. jarscrypto.com/TG. Jump into that Telegram group right now. Let's jump into the chart and see what's going on. So as you can see, guys, Bitcoin with a big red candlestick here to the downside. Very painful, 43,600. We were as high as that today. Now falling as low as 42,100. What does this mean? More worrying I'm seeing here is when we bounce from the EMA ribbon. Let me pull out the EMA ribbon for you guys. Remember this EMA ribbon? When we bounce from it, what did I say? I said, guys, it is imperative that when we bounce from here, we go and post a higher high. Remember, we got rejected here on the high of this candlestick of 44,700. It was very important that we got a daily candle close above where my cursor is right now at that 44,700 level, but we failed. We moved here up from the EMA ribbon and now riding back down into the EMA ribbon. This is a worrying sign. It could mean we're ready for a deeper retracement down into our EMA ribbon, potentially losing 40,000 and potentially worse. Remember, this is almost like a double top pattern as well. Getting rejected twice from this position here is a bearish sign here for Bitcoin. But what actually caused this move to happen right now on Bitcoin? So CoinDesk here are reporting on the issue. Almost 10 years after being hacked, the Mt. Gox crypto exchange, yes, Mt. Gox, appears to be starting to repay customers who lost 850,000 Bitcoin. Guys, this is one of the biggest black swan events which most participants in crypto have been hugely worried about. And this is one of the reasons we're starting to see market participants panic on rumors of this. Now, this is not confirmed at the time of reporting this video, guys. We don't know if it's official. Some on-chain analysts on Twitter are saying, no funds have left yet, but we need to keep updated. If you want real-time updates, jarscrypto.com/TG. Make sure you're in our Telegram group for up-to-date alpha. Some participants in the Mt. Gox insolvency subreddit group said they have received payouts in yen over PayPal. Others who'd chosen to receive cash into bank accounts said they had not seen any inflows yet. The exchange, launched in 2010, was the world's biggest when it was hacked in 2014. It was ultimately able to recover about 20% of the stolen funds. Earlier this year, it extended the deadlines for repayments by 12 months until October. So guys, as you can see, this Mt. Gox worry has now started to put a spanner in the works over our new year pump. We were expecting Bitcoin to start moving onwards, create that higher high up towards 45,000, but now we're getting a dump. And so now the technical pattern starts to change. As I just showed you, you're now seeing a double top pattern. We failed to create that higher high. So now I'm getting ready for pullbacks. I've got to get ready for pullbacks, right? Volumes are really low right now. Many people are away from their desks. They're not trading. They're with family, spending time traveling, etc. So that it's really easy for this market to dump right now because the volumes are so thinly traded. So for me, I'm waiting for pullbacks. I want to wait for those calm areas into support on the daily EMA ribbon. Maybe even seeing if we can pull back even deeper into that to then look for some entries. No need for me to panic just yet. A panic is if I lose the daily EMA ribbon, right? If I get a daily close below the daily EMA ribbon, fine. I'll have a bit of a panic and I'll be like, okay, where are we going to fall to here on the weekly chart? But right now, it's fine. We're running into our daily EMA ribbon, so there's no reason to over panic at this stage. If we get rumors of it being confirmed that the Mt. Gox selling is happening and that they are returning the funds, we have to keep a bit of perspective. I have made a video breaking this down. I tried to link that up and dig that out for you in the past, but I think it's overplayed. I feel like Bitcoin in its current guise can absorb this and move on. Remember, not every single person who gets their cash out from Mt. Gox is going to go and sell, particularly going into a halving year, particularly waiting for a spot Bitcoin ETF, particularly when we know interest rates are going to loosen. Not everybody's going to run to panic sell. Remember, these people have, whether they chose to or not, have managed to hodl for many, many years now. So for them, yes, some of them will take some out. Yes, for some of them, it'd be life-changing money and they'll want to spend it. But not everybody will, right? And even if, hypothetically, everybody took out their money and sold it onto the open market, at that point, fine, it's a big dump, right? But even then, Bitcoin can absorb it. But the reality of the situation is that won't be the case, right? People will sell sporadically over time. The payouts are going to be spread out as well. Mangoks aren't just going to give everybody their money in one go. And so hopefully these small relative dumps can be absorbed by the market because there's enough buying demand right now with people wanting to get exposure to Bitcoin ahead of the spot ETF, ahead of a monetary loosening policy in 2024, and ahead of some exciting times heading towards a Bitcoin halving and a crypto bull market. So that's what we're looking for here right now in the market. Is I'm looking for that pullback. I'm waiting to see areas of support, and I want to be sniping entries there. I won't be looking to chase the market, right? Like I said, I'm not waiting for those green candles. Bitcoin's going and trying to test 44 and a half. I don't want to chase it. When it comes into the EMA ribbon, that's personally where I like to add. Now, as always, guys, I am actively trading this market as well. I'm not full of cap like these other influencer traders, 1000x leverage, and I'm going to throw a big short on Terra Luna. That's not how I trade. I trade like a professional because I traded as a professional investment bank. So for me, it's about having repeatable patterns, a sustainable approach. I don't take out leverage. I'm not greedy. I'm nice and patient with my spot long returns. So if you want to learn to trade from somebody who's doing it patiently throughout the market, not, oh, I've got one amazing short on Terra Luna, I'm going to tweet it to everybody because it's so exciting. No, just regular trades offering regular spot results. If you want to learn that, jump into our Telegram, ijazcrypto.com/TG. I hope to see many of you in there. Thanks for watching, guys. If you appreciate this update, smash up the likes, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.